Agia Pelagia, and I am doing a walking tour of this beautiful town, plus some little hidden gems. So make sure you stay tuned. And before we get started, please subscribe down below. So much content coming for you guys. And all the way at the end, I am going to be announcing some giveaways that I will be doing and how you can participate. And they will be cash giveaways. So make sure you stay all the way until the end so you can participate in the cash giveaways that I am starting here on my channel. Super excited. Let's go.
Agia Pelagia was such a cute little town. I am so happy that I went exploring and I found it, and I really liked where it was situated. It was definitely more, I would say, in the middle of the island, in between the west side and the east side of the island. So if you decide to stay in Agia Pelagia and you get a rental car, you absolutely have the capabilities of being able to go to Chania or going all the way to the other side to Ios Nikolaos or Irapetra. I was about to speak Greek, guys. And I really liked that. Now, I don't know what kind of vacationer you are. I like to spend the first couple of days kind of just relaxing, but after that, I am a very big explorer, which I'm sure you can tell by now from my YouTube videos. I do so many walking tours because everywhere I go, I just love to explore, walk around the towns, walk around the landscape, and just find beautiful places that I've never seen before. So for me, that is something that I would do. Now, if you are more of a vacationer where I don't want to do any of that and I just want to veg out the entire time, you absolutely have those capabilities here at Agia Pelagia as well. The beach here is so clean. The views here are just so beautiful. And there's so many different restaurants and bars here that you really can have everything at your fingertips, and you wouldn't even need to leave the town if you did not want to. My suggestions are for those people that are like myself, where you really enjoy to explore. And that's one thing that I really liked. So when I am staying here, I am more on the east side of the island. I absolutely loved it, but for me to get to Chania, it took me almost 3 hours. So after I had found Agia Pelagia, I thought to myself, okay, next time I am down in Crete, this definitely would be a great option for me, since I do like to explore, and I would be closer to Chania, I would be closer to Rethymno, but I still would be able to have access to the east side of the island and Iraklio at a decent time, where my time could be split on each side of the island instead of taking so much time to get to one side and not the other. And that is one reason why I really liked Agia Pelagia. Now, the other thing that I liked is that I grew up on island called Kefalonia. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but Kefalonia isn't very touched by tourism. There's still a lot of tourism there because it's an absolutely beautiful island, but the towns are still very traditional Greek seaside towns, and that is what I grew up with. That is what I'm used to. So for Agia Pelagia, because it was a smaller seaside town, for me, it just felt a little bit more nostalgic, and for me, a little bit more of those traditional small Greek seaside towns. So that is why I really enjoyed it. Now, if you are more of a party goer, I don't know if Agia Pelagia is something that, would kind of fulfill that for you. But there was definitely some chill, laid back pool bars and stuff that I had seen here. So that's something that is kind of like a day-ish kind of party, but nothing to where, what you would find in Malia or Chersonissos on the island. This is definitely more of just a laid-back, veg out, good ocean, good food, good views, kind of detox vacation. And another thing that I just really, really loved, and I had said to stay tuned because I found some hidden gems, is that because this is such an untouched town, there really is some parts of the town that you can explore, and the views and everything are just so absolutely beautiful. And for me, that is another thing that I just love doing, is, you know, going on hikes and everything else. But please be careful when you do that in the summertime. And right now there was a heat wave in the beginning of June in Greece, and unfortunately there was many accidents. Greece is beautiful, but even myself, that I am used to this climate and I'm used to exploring, walking in the heat, I still always wear a hat, I always have sunblock, and I always stay hydrated, or I grab an ice cream cone and I walk around with it. And I still at certain moments had to stop myself and go and find shade, go and find, you know, some type of juice or fruits, because I felt the heat really getting to me. So please, if you guys are just coming to the country for the first time, or you don't have any of the things that I had suggested, please do not walk in the heat between 12 p.m. and even down to 5 or 6 p.m. The sun and the heat stays very strong in Greece until 6 p.m. And once you get here, you will see that yourself. And you will also see how the Greek people are used to that, to where a lot of us will go for our swims after 5 or 6 p.m. and it is still warm. The ocean is beautiful, and we will stay there until 8 p.m. at night, and it is still warm. And you again will see this when you come here for your Greek holiday. But please, 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 I implore you, if you are going to explore like I do in my walking tours and everything else, that you follow those simple and basic instructions and recommendations that I gave you, because they go a long way. So again, a hat, sunblock, and bring water with you. If you start feeling a little off, find shade, the nearest market where you can get some juice or some fruit, and or you are just going to avoid walking in the heat from 12 p.m. to at least 5 p.m. The sun does not go down in Greece until almost 9 p.m. in the summertime, so you still have plenty of time after 5 p.m. of daylight to go and explore and enjoy yourself. And always make sure you have a phone with you so you can contact anyone if need be. So now let's talk about the cash giveaways that I started doing on my channels for my Greece travel videos. So I really wanted to be able to bring the community closer together and really just connect with you guys on a better way and show my gratitude for everyone that is here with me. So I thought, what better way than to contribute to your travel piggy bank as well? So I started doing cash giveaways. Now, there is just a few rules that you need to follow for you to be eligible for the next cash giveaway. I announced them on my Instagram, Life with Roula. The direct link to my Instagram is going to be in the video description down below for your convenience. So definitely hop over. It is my new Instagram page. So make sure you give me a follow and you pay attention to my stories, because that is where I will be announcing the instructions on the next cash giveaway. But for you to be eligible for the giveaway, you have to make sure that you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you subscribe down below. You hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post up new videos. And then you share this video with a family or friend that you want to come to Agia Pelagia, Crete with. So just to reiterate, what you need to do to be eligible for the cash giveaways is make sure you are subscribed down below, you hit the notification bell, you share this video with a family or friend who you want to come to Crete, Greece with, and then you go and give me a follow on my Instagram page. The link is in the video description down below. And also for those of you, I get this question all the time. So since you're gonna be in the video description down below giving my Instagram a follow, I have the links to where I book all of my travel and also all of the travel gear that I use. It just makes life a lot easier for me while I am traveling all throughout Greece, all throughout the Greek islands. It's just makes life definitely a lot easier. And I always get these questions. So those links are in the video description for your convenience as well, if you wanted to take a look at those as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video of Agia Pelagia, Crete, on the Greek island of Crete in Greece. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.